Hello everyone, so here's a Dakota coming at you straight out of the bed, still in my pajamas, didn't do my fucking hair. Um, Today is January 2nd, so I am 2 months on T. That doesn't really have any correlation as to why I'm like this. I don't know why I'm like this. So just like any hormone update video, ever on the internet, I'm just going to go over, the things that I've experienced over this 2 month thingy dingy, and I'm not going to talk about like downstairs stuff because I'm 17. I'm still a minor in my state, and I just don't want to get people in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for talking about it. But okay. Here's the thing though. My doctor, I want to say 2 or 3 months before I started testosterone, he gave me a little chart. The paper is folded because there's personal information on the other side. But he gave me a little chart of the expected times when changes should start happening, and how long they should be, and the like how long it could change for. So I just like to talk about that. One, because there were terms on there that I didn't know and I actually had to look up. So I'm just like, what if other people don't know what these terms mean? So I'm just gonna share that stuff with you, and part of that stuff is it deals with downstairs stuff. So loopholes, I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about medical shit. And like, I'm probably gonna say this in every video, do not use this video or any other transition update video as like your personal thing of being like, I should start this change at this time and I should start this change at this time. Like, do not do that, because everyone's body reacts to testosterone, or estrogen for this matter, differently. I'll use an example. So I noticed that some people's voices start to change like after 1 month on testosterone, and my voice, it didn't change when I was 1 month on testosterone. I don't know if it changed yet because I have not listened to any audio recordings from pre-T or 1 month yet. I'm going to find that out in this video. So, just as an example, some people's changes are sooner, some change later, some change in the majority bracket range. I think you guys know what I mean, but the word isn't coming to me right now. So now that that is out of the way, let's get started with what I have written down. I'm going to go from head to toe on the changes, even though there's not really all that much changes because I'm only 2 months on testosterone. But the first thing that I'd like to address is, hair loss. And in my last video, I said, like, I'm fucking worried about it because baldness runs in my family, and I like my hair. Thank you very much. So, 2 months on testosterone, I still haven't noticed anything. Hey-go! And, hopefully I won't experience any hair loss for a while. Like, okay, some hair loss is bound to happen. It's pretty much inevitable because, most trans men do experience some kind of hair loss, so I'm spooked. Nothing yet. I hope it stays that way. Okay, so now let's move on to, skin and freaking acne, because my face is a fucking deep fryer right now. You can fry so many things on my face. I'm so oily, excuse me? And you know what? With oily skin comes acne, so there's a bit more of that going on. I thought I was done with this shit, but I guess not. I thought I was done with this, but nope. Gotta go through second puberty because I couldn't get it right the first time. Okay, so now, let's move on to the one and only, the voice change! Alright, so, can I just, tell you a quick story really quick? I want to say 2 weeks ago, I had the most disgusting voice crack. I was so glad, only 2 people were around to hear it, and I was just like, that was disgusting, but I loved it. It was the classic voice change where, you're talking, and then all of a sudden you go up an octave, and then you go down an octave, and then you're back at your normal thing. It was disgusting, but it was magical. The 2 people that heard it, they laughed at me, so it's all good. I made people laugh, whatever. I like making people laugh. It's one of the purest things that you can ever hear. So, I don't give a shit if they laughed at me because of my voice crack. I made them laugh, and that's a fucking victory to me. Okay, story time over. Let's go back to the freaking voice change, because I have not heard it at all. Like, I purposefully refrain myself from, going over, like, videos that were, like a month ago, 2 months ago, just so that I won't be able to hear myself. So that when I do these videos and I actually hear the change, I'm just like, whoa! I just like to hear the progress, You feel me? You feel me? Alright, so, I'm gonna see if I can find a clip, pre-T, 1 month on T, and then, this shit. My potatoes need to be flipped! I'm making potatoes. But basically I'm taking testosterone, like, behind my mom's back. And I know that I shouldn't do this, but, like, Again, like, I'm only on testosterone for a month. I've only gotten, like, 3 shots, I believe. Okay, so, now we're here. Again, like, I personally don't notice any changes, but, my friends are saying that they notice a change, but, like, are you guys just saying that to make me feel better? Because I don't notice shit. But, like, I don't know, maybe it's just my weird-ass ears and I just can't hear anything. Like, I don't know. And also, okay, so, that first a few days on T clip, I pull random clips. Like, I didn't know I was gonna pull that one, but I pulled that one, and that just, reminded me to tell you guys that my mom does know. Unfortunately, she did not find out that the way I wanted to tell her, like, but, like, everything's okay. She doesn't like that I'm on testosterone, obviously, but, she found out I want to say a week after my 1 month on T video, so, like, she's just like, well, shit, if you're gonna fuck up your body, then okay, don't blame it on me. So, that's just kind of how we are right now, so she's letting me do it, but she doesn't approve. But oh well, I'm taking it. Okay, so, I don't have much else to say on my voice, because I personally don't notice anything. Really, the only story that I had to share with you guys was that voice crack video. Disgusting, but magical. So, let's move on to body hair, because I believe 1 month on T I said that I didn't really notice anything, or I didn't notice a lot. Well, guess what? Well, now that I'm 2 months on T, I noticed that my hair, it isn't getting, my hair isn't getting thicker, it's just getting darker. So, like, that's nice. That's nice. Getting darker. Like, my arm hair, my leg hair is like, it's getting darker, y'all. It's happening. I'm becoming a real boy. Oh man, you want to know something sad that I just realized? I just realized that testosterone is going to, like, I won't be able to go as high as I just did. So, I can't do that many weird voices. But you know what? Because my voice is getting deeper, I'll be able to do weirder, deeper voices. So, hey yo! And, like, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to change my voice to go a little bit higher when my voice is kind of settled. I don't know. I'm thinking way too far in the future. Okay. We'll figure it out when the time comes. But maybe I'll be able to train my voice to go a bit higher when it settles. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so, this is my jawline? I remember I did this in the last video, but for some reason the camera, the quality isn't as good as it usually is, so I'm not even sure if y'all can see it. But, like, I will tell you guys this, that I did notice that my jawline, it's getting a little bit more defined. Like, like, I want to say 2-3 weeks ago, I texted my friend, like, dude, I just walked past the mirror, and I did a double take because I saw a jawline, and I was just like, ooh la la, you a friend of testosterone, hello! And, I've noticed that my appetite has increased. I'm always hungry, and I don't know why. It be like that sometimes. Like, when you take testosterone, your appetite is going to increase. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to be hungry, like, so often, and you're just going to be like, feed me. So, for me personally, like, that's all the changes that I noticed so far, 2 months on testosterone. Now, if you guys are interested in the chart that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, like, that's pretty much all that I'm going to talk about for the remaining of the video. Like, you're not going to miss out on much. I'm just going to explain to you what the fuck what the fuck just happened? I don't even know how much you guys can read, because I don't have my glasses on. Alright. Are you ready to get schooled, bitches? There's a word on there that says cessation of menses, and I was just like, the fuck is menses? So I looked it up, and like medical terms, okay? Medical terms, medical terms. Cessation of menses is pretty much just the cessation of menstruation. So it says that 3 to 12 months is the majority range where it will stop. I usually get my period like a couple days after I make these videos. I say as I've only made 2. But you guys know what I mean. I get it after. So as far as I know, my periods have not stopped yet. And then, again, medical terms flying everywhere. Clitoral enlargement. That's a thing where your clitoris, from testosterone, it enlarges a little bit, and that's what most trans men say is their penis, or their little peen. Like, chances are we're talking about that if we're talking about our penis. Unless they've gotten phalloplasty or metodioplasty, like clitoral enlargement, y'all. And then vaginal atrophy, or atrophy. I'm not sure how to say that word, actually. But that is when the vagina, it kind of, like, dries out a little bit. Like, okay, that sounds really, really weird, but it's true, like, the vagina, it dries out a little bit, just because it be like that sometimes. That's just how it works. And it just dries out a little bit. Okay, so, I'm gonna end the video here, because I have some friggin' potatoes that need to be eaten, and I am hunger, y'all. Okay, so, y'all know me, I'm terrible at outros, so, okay, quickly, I'm sorry for not uploading for a month. Like, the last video that I made was my 1 month on testosterone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just having trouble I just don't have any motivation right now. I have videos, I have video ideas that I want to execute. I just don't have any fucking motivation. So, like, I'm sorry. Y'all know this. Whenever I take big-ass breaks like this, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Alright, so, that's all for this video. I'm gonna go eat some potatoes, feed your damn self, stay fucking hydrated, and kick 2019's ass. If it even has an ass, we don't know.